Welcome back, Steam Machines. Mr. E and Miss Yui here for another episode of the Steam Corner, the musical calculator. Hope you enjoyed the last one in which we created the shield and the bomb. Today we're going to introduce quite a lot of pixel art. Miss Yui, can you tell us a little bit? Oh, sorry. Wrong screen. Sorry. Now we're back. Can you tell us a bit about how you got involved into pixel art? And maybe even what is it?
Pixel art is the art you make the drawing by using pixel, which is like this small squares. This one is big, but actually the small squares. And yes, all of the good old-fashioned video game is made by pixel art.
Absolutely.
And yes.
But even Minecraft, in a way,
yes,
even though it's
indeed.
3D, you know, it's a generative pixel art. So each block is made up of many pixels. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
So what are we doing today?
So today I am going to design the bomb from the minus sign and also shield. And maybe I would like to animate our dino.
All right, so shall we delve right into this?
Why not?
Okay, all yours, miss, all yours.
Off we go. Can you see me?
Very well, very well. Can see and hear you very well. Yes?
Yes. Off we go. So where is the minus sign? It's inside on game update. Open.
Oh, the minus sign, no, is inside the start. But if you want the bomb, that's it. The minus sign has already been designed.
Ah, yes,
so.
of course. Sorry. So let's check the original designs of the signs. Okay.
We've already done that, miss. We need to work on the bombs.
I know. I want to change the color contrast. I want to check the color contrast.
Oh, interesting.
Okay?
Interesting.
And pink and okay. Let's see. Because bomb, as a kind designer, you should design the different color, isn't it?
I see. Okay, fair enough. My bad. So you're changing shape, yeah? So in case you cannot see, it's a tiny number, guys. It's 8 by 18. Ah, no, 8 by 8. So it's square. Yeah. Okay.
I'm making smaller.
So last time you did a design, miss, you were using odd numbers, so like 9 by 9 to use the center. Is there any particular reason why this time you went for an even number instead?
Oh, not quite. I just wanted to in the half size of half size of the, how do you call the main
sprite?
Character. Yeah, main sprite is mostly 16 by 16, no?
Yes, so half as wide and half as tall, so a quarter of the overall side. Yeah, sounds good. Okay.
So smaller is much more obvious to everybody that this is the different things from the, like this. Yeah, it's
It's gonna look like a percent sign, and for those of you in school following this, remember it's just a you might not have studied it if you're in primary school, but you may have seen it in the shop when there's the sales, when your parents are super happy to buy stuff because it's cheaper. And just to give you an example, I'm sure you already know what happens when we say it's a 50% off. So for example, if an item yesterday was a tenner, £10, today is a 5 because it's 50% off. And so forth. So, you know, even though you might not have studied it in school, I'm sure you're already aware of what percent sign is. All right, let's see how it looks like. Let's launch our game. Press that play button. And any two numbers.
7 and 5.
That's pretty cool.
What do you think?
That's nice. Can I add a little challenge? Could we animate this percentage sign? Because I just had an idea. I wonder if it's possible. You know that little square? That little line in the middle, the white line.
Yeah.
Could we animate it so that they flicker?
Okay.
Like maybe two frames, one against the other. Be cool whilst it drops down.
Right. So I'm gonna just make a copy of this. Also, maybe we can use an asset. Anyway. So advanced animation. Animate my sprite.
Yeah, the animation
not
is just
my
there. It's
sprite.
perfect.
Percent passing percent. Yes, there we go. Frame. Is it much? Yes, good. So what we're gonna do is,
So you may have to do a copy paste, isn't it?
yeah, we just do copy and
Okay, so just guys,
paste.
if in case you haven't done the animation before, there's a little trick. Animation is in itself a trick. The images are not changing. The images are not moving. They're just passing in front of your eyes really quickly. And that makes them look like they are changing.
So
But they're not.
so far we have the first layer of the animation.
Perfect.
What you need to do is top right, duplicate,
Okay.
and the second frame, let's say green maybe. So this is easier. Just change the color, maybe duplicate again. This time maybe change to pink.
That's nice. And is
Let's
there a
do
way to see a preview? Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, preview is top.
Oh, that's nice. Looks like your background a bit. All right, shall we try it in the game? It looks quite cool.
Yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen. Loop. There you go. Off you go. Let's select the number. I like 88, which is lucky number.
Oh, that's cool.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's fine. It's working. Try and
Yeah.
destroy one. Boom. With the X letter. Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. Guys, quick reminder. We get this question very often. How do we shoot? Well, the Z is button A, which is your equal sign, and the X is button B. Okay, so Miss, could you show on the screen, please? Because if you click on the keyboard at the bottom of your screen, you will see which key is what.
Yeah,
so if you could click on that keyboard icon, yeah, you see, guys, here's a reminder. So you can choose whether to play WASD as usual or to use the computer arrows. Up to you. Right, that sounds good. That sounds good, Miss. Can we go and check out that shield, perhaps? I'm quite eager to get rid of my horrible designs and forget they ever existed.
Was on button B. Let's see. Open up.
Awesome. Yeah, it's
It's
there.
not that horrible.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Maybe we can animate it. Maybe we can rotate it. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be one thing. Let's see. Let me just experiment with. Looks like it. And sealed.
So can you guide us through what you're trying to do now, Miss?
I'm trying to make look like a shell.
A shell?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's the dino shell.
The dinosaur shell. Okay, cool. Sounds good. It's like, is there a Pokemon that looks like a shell, a dinosaur shell? No? Forgot which one is it? Tease.
Yes, they are. Oh, it's not symmetric.
That's alright. I think it's good, anyways.
Like this. It's a shell. See? Shell. Make sure
pretty
put
cool.
this asset name.
Oh yes. Can you show us again the asset name? Sorry, because we went
Yeah,
through very
on
quickly.
the bottom.
As you see that
Yeah.
white field at the bottom, it's really important that you name every creation that you make for two reasons. First, because it ends up in the assets. So I think, Miss, if you click on My Assets at the top, the shell should show
Ta-da.
up. There you go. So these are the things that we made. And also, you may get away without naming stuff if you're using the code in your computer. But unfortunately, as soon as you share it with somebody else, it's not gonna transfer, so you're gonna lose your drawings, which is a massive loss.
Yeah, that's a big loss.
That's pretty
Okay,
good.
now,
Let's try.
let's try. So X, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Let's
So-
animate this.
Yes,
too.
please.
I guess we can put inside under here.
Yeah, that should sound right. Yeah. Remember, guys, to find the animation, you click on Advanced.
Advanced.
And
Yeah,
then
advanced.
Animation, and it's built in. It's pretty cool.
Dino shell.
And you can see from now,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
because the reason why you cannot find them here is because this is classed a frame of an animation, whilst the other one is a sprite. So you're going to have to use the marquee tool, is the one there with the selection. Select everything, and remember to click on Control C or Command C on a Mac and copy that stuff. I'm not entirely sure how to do it on an iPad though. It might be a bit tricky. You may have to redo your design. Sorry. If there is a shortcut, please let us know. We're very happy to share it with everybody. Just drop us a comment.
Oh, still big. 13 by 5 was it?
Oh, possibly so, yes.
I want to make it like a camera, so it's like a.
For those of you who don't know what Gamera is, guys, is the good monster that fights off Godzilla in some of the old Japanese movies, and it's a massive turtle. And Gamera is actually a turtle. It's a turtle that becomes an island. It's really cool. And funnily enough, if you have the pleasure to visit the Canary Islands at some point, which are these Spanish islands just off the coast of West Africa, there is one that actually is called Gomera instead of Gamera. But it's quite close, actually. It could look like a giant turtle ready to expand. Oh, that's cool. That is super cool.
There's also the kaiju called Gomera, no?
What is kaiju, miss? Can you share this with the audience?
Kaiju is the monster, big monster in Japanese old movies. We always watch those movies.
Yes.
Like Gamera and Godzilla, we call kaiju in general.
I see. Okay. That's pretty cool. This is changing quite a bit. It's very flashy.
Yeah.
Let's try. Oh, this is becoming so much more than a calculator. It's awesome.
Loop.
Yeah, looks good. I'm very curious to try and see how it looks like. Oh, that's nice. Can we make a little trail, Monsieur?
Trail?
Yeah. I've got a block I discovered last week that we can do something really cool. If you go back into that block there that we're just working on the button B, open it up, and then if you go to sprites, there is an animation one.
Sprites.
Yeah, I cannot remember where. Let's go down slowly, please. A little bit more. There we go. Under effects. Drag it in.
This one?
First one.
This one? Start spray?
Yeah. And then place it, I think, after the animation, maybe.
Okie dokie.
No, before the animation, I think.
Before.
Sorry. Yeah, it's called Dino Shell.
Dino shell.
And then choose one. I think trail would be good. Yeah, and let's see what happens. This should throw... It's called particles. They're a big hit on all the 2D games. And let's see if it works well. Particle effects. Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
It's cool.
Yeah, this is nice. I like it. That's pretty nice. All right.
Yeah.
What's next, miss? I think we've got time to do one little extra thing. What should we do?
Shall we animate the dinosaur?
Okay.
So that's gonna be a button A.
Left and right, I think.
Is it? You wanna do left and right?
What do you want to do? Sorry. When you shoot, you do something.
Every time we shoot, it's like a wow.
Ah, okay. Yes. Let's do that. That's pretty cool.
So every time it shoot the projector, which is equal sign.
Yes.
They do some movement.
There's a few frames. Yes, I think they're built in. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's called My Dino.
My Dino.
Yeah.
And I think inside the gallery we can cheat.
This is so cute. Oh, it's already built. Look at that.
Yeah. So Dino.
That's cool.
200 is, I think it should be just once.
Yeah, I don't think we need to loop this one. I think that looks good.
Just get worried if I put the shell asset name for the anime. Let me just double check.
Yeah, they look good. Ah, right, I see. So you see Missy's going around now to change all of the asset names, making sure that they are available. Because, of course, when she'll send back the code to me, I want to have those fabulous drawings. Very curious to see what's happening. Oh, so cute! Try again.
Wow.
I think, you know what, Miss? I think you need to change the order. You need to put the animation first, so that it looks like it's charging before we shoot it.
Okay.
Just change the order on the button A.
So this first.
Yeah, you put it at the top, yes.
Let's see.
Try again. Let's see if you... Because it looked like he was shooting first and then doing the animation.
Yeah.
Let's try now. Only one thing. Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay. Yeah, I think good enough. It's just because it's doing it at the same time instead of waiting for the animation to finish. But I think it's alright. I think it's okay. It's a good thing. Alright. So, any final ideas, Miss, or any final comments before we close this lovely live stream? Thank you for sharing all these information with us.
You're welcome. I think it's quite good, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna send you back.
Okay,
the link later,
lovely
so I'm
guys.
gonna close the share.
Thank you very much indeed, Miss Yui, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys on the next episode. We're gonna keep on building this music calculator. I think we need to work a little bit on some sounds first of all, but also there is not much playing going on, meaning you choose the numbers, the calculator gives you the result. That's not really what a calculator, or actually it is what a calculator it means, but that's not exactly what a game is about. So I think we're gonna just to revolutionize the way the numbers come to and fro this music calculator. So this is it from this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next Steam Corner. As always, stay curious, and all the best from Mr. E and Miss Yui.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, everybody.